Welcome to this week's edition of Oncology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Health Canada has approved Imfinzi, or durvalumab, as the first immunotherapy for limited-stage small cell lung cancer. This approval is based on the Phase 3 ADRIATIC trial, which demonstrated a 27% reduction in the risk of death. Median overall survival reached 55.9 months for patients receiving Imfinzi, compared to 33.4 months with placebo. Amgen's IMDELLTRA has demonstrated a statistically significant overall survival benefit in small cell lung cancer. The Delphi 304 trial marks the first global Phase 3 study showing survival advantage in post-platinum patients. IMDELLTRA targets DLL3, expressed in approximately 85 to 96% of small cell lung cancers. Cytek Oncology's ST001 has received FDA clearance for a Phase 1A/1B trial in relapsed or refractory small cell lung cancer. ST001 is a nanoparticle formulation of fenretinide, designed to enhance bioavailability. The trial will evaluate safety, pharmacokinetics, and the maximum tolerated dose. The European Union has granted approval for subcutaneous administration of Rybrevant in EGFR-mutated non-small cell lung cancer. Delivered using enhanced technology, this approach reduces infusion reactions and shortens administration time. The decision is supported by findings from the Phase 3 PALOMA-3 study. CureVac has initiated a Phase 1 trial of its novel mRNA-based immunotherapy, NSCLC, for squamous non-small cell lung cancer. The therapy combines mRNA-encoded tumor antigens with pembrolizumab and targets first-line maintenance treatment. Datroway has been approved in the European Union for hormone receptor-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer following chemotherapy. Based on data from the Phase 3 TROPION-Breast01 trial, the therapy demonstrated a 37% reduction in disease progression compared to chemotherapy alone. In hepatocellular carcinoma, the FDA has approved Opdivo in combination with Yervoy as a first-line treatment for unresectable or metastatic disease. The CheckMate 9DW trial reported that 38% of patients were alive at 3 years, compared to 24% in the comparator arm. The combination reduced the risk of death by 21% compared to lenvatinib or sorafenib. Opdivo plus Yervoy has also received FDA approval for first-line treatment of metastatic colorectal cancer with MSI-high or dMMR mutations. In the CheckMate 8HW study, the combination therapy showed a 79% reduction in disease progression compared to chemotherapy. The trial is the largest of its kind for this population. Corcept Therapeutics has initiated the Phase 2 BELLA trial in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. The study evaluates relacorilant combined with nab-paclitaxel and bevacizumab. This follows the success of the Phase 3 ROSELLA trial and targets a population with high unmet clinical need. Vitrakvi has received full FDA approval for adult and pediatric patients with NTRK gene fusion-positive solid tumors. The therapy demonstrated a 60% overall response rate across tumor types, with a median duration of response of 43.3 months. ALX Oncology's novel antibody-drug conjugate, ALX 2004, has received IND clearance from the FDA. The agent targets EGFR and is designed using a proprietary linker payload system to improve specificity and reduce systemic toxicity. Phase 1 trials are scheduled to begin in mid-2025. Stay ahead in oncology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.